They're back. Loot boxes are back. It's just like auto-tune. It's back. You thought you got rid of something bad, and then it returns.
Never going away.
With a vengeance.
Level 857 Video Game Podcast.
Washington lawmakers changed 2 bills about video game gambling directly impacting the loot box trend. Some free-to-play games may not be illegal gambling games anymore, and this decision could anger gamers looking to have loot boxes removed from all games.
Yep. Wow.
So you know our stance, and most people's stance is on loot boxes. It's not something that we really want.
Gambling.
It is pretty much gambling, especially when they implement it in a way that keeps you playing over and over and over and just spending much more money than the actual game is worth. Yeah. So usually it's in a game that is free, which is more forgivable than something like a $60 game that offers it in it. So in order for you to progress, you have to spend or play and get loot boxes when you don't know what's going to happen with it. And it's just annoying. Yeah. Because like if there was a key you had to buy, $20 to get to a certain part, how would you feel about that in a game that cost you already $60, $70?
Yeah,
no. Like it's awful.
It's
and that's
robbery. It's robbery.
And what if you bought a box that could possibly give you that, and to up the ante of having it happen, you had to pay more money?
No.
Nope.
Or you can say, okay, I could do this 170 times and it might happen once for free, because then it's not illegal.
Yeah, it's
I'd rather do it for free. If I'm gonna do it, I'm doing it for free, because like. But that's all this extra unnecessary DLC or loot boxes or whatever. This is like one of the. I mean, I don't know if it's a loot box thing, but the reason why I didn't get Dead or Alive 6 was because the base of the game was $100. Excuse me.
Listen, it costs like $1,000 something or something like that. An obscene amount of money to get everything in that game because you had to buy everything separate.
Nah, I'm good. Nah, that's why I didn't buy it. And that game looks awesome.
What's that?
What was it, like the outfits or just modes in the game?
I think the outfits and I think some characters.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
they charge you for everything.
I'm like Better Life 5. Like they had like 1,000 skins or something.
Yeah, it's nuts.
They're all expensive, so.
Yeah, but I'm not getting that game till it goes on sale.
So EA had a problem with the loot boxes, obviously, and they had it in the old Star Wars game, and then they didn't put it in the new one, and the new one was still successful. So that showed them that, hey, maybe we don't have to put this in the game. Obviously, they're making less money, maybe, than putting it in the game, because that's just a way to profit. And I don't blame them for finding a new way to do it, but you can't charge us full price for the game and expect us to spend $2 here, $2 here, $2 here.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
that's
they did
crazy.
that with the other Star Wars game,
I know.
Battlefront 2, and that was a huge backlash, and they took it out.
Yeah,
and then
but they didn't put it in the new one.
And
they didn't put it in the new Need for Speed either. Need for Speed Heat.
Right, I heard about
that. And they recently just added another thing that you can pay for, like to open the map or to get icons on the map to show up. It's not anything you need to do, which is okay, but they still are getting kind of greedy. They're like, maybe we could just try and slide this in there. They won't be mad.
They're more focused on trying to get a buck from someone than actually making people happy.
You know, it sucks.
Hence business.
Cool.
It sucks because
that's a fucked up way.
It
of doing
really
business.
sucks because it's the only way to combat that is like everybody has to, like the community has to fucking
not
vote
buy
with
it.
their wallets.
Yeah, but they're making more money with it.
Wow.
No one's stopping that.
No,
the whole generation growing up with phones and
the drones,
the mobile market
is grinding on this hard.
Too. Yeah, I mean, mobile games with loot boxes are crazy too. It's bananas.
Oh, that's why they thrive.
That's one of the free.
But stay there. Let's stay there.
Yeah, stay on my phone.
Don't go to the consoles. Stay on the mobile.
Stay on my phone. Stay off my console.
The Fire Emblem Mobile. Which one is that one?
Heroes.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
Fire Emblem Heroes made so much more money than any of Nintendo's other properties on the mobile phone.
Yep.
Because of the way they had their loot boxes, basically.
They did a free download for it and everything.
Oh, you could pay but you know what though? I've never paid for anything in that game, and I play it here and there. It's not as deep as a real Fire Emblem game, but it's like you never have to pay anything. I've never dropped a cent for that. If you want to buy all the orbs to unlock characters, which are random, you know, like
they do that.
Like, okay, you want to use 5 gems to get an axe character or a sword character or whatever, and I earned those gems by beating the stages and spending time with it. You could pay money if you want to do it, quick, but it's up to you to spend that money. I've never spent $1 on this game.
For some reason, it worked in that, and it didn't work in Mario Kart. I'm so glad that it didn't take off as hard as it did for Mario Kart, because that would have been the turning
That says something about people. That like it can only go so far, and then you can't
Don't do it. Don't do it to games that we're already aware of what you can do with.
Yeah.
Don't do that to like a Zelda and be like, you can only get weapons if you pay me some money.
Yeah, when it's exclusive behind a random loot box, that's garbage.
But now it's gonna be. They're gonna continue to do so now.
Well, hopefully, I mean, I hope they try it, and then everybody's smart enough to know not to mess with it, and then
I hope it just fails miserably.
and then they stop.
Yeah, all that loop. I just want it to all fail miserably.
But it's gonna take the community to freaking.
Because I'll be
prevent it from
damned.
happening.
I'll be damned. Even though this is a long shot, but I'll be damned if for some reason they come out with a Shining Force 3 remake and they bring out loot boxes with that shit. I will go to the damn company and like try to chop somebody's head off. I can't deal with that.
Now, actually, I just thought of something. There's games, right, that are rated E for everyone, right?
Right.
And it's rated E for everyone because actually gambling. If there's gambling in the game, it can't be rated E. It has to be rated, I think, teen or some shit like that.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But the last NBA, I think 2K that came out had a loot box system that basically simulated gambling, and it wasn't. They didn't even hide it either. There was literally like a roulette machine. That freaking you paid money, and it was a roulette, and it's like, but that was rated E for everyone. So like there was a big backlash with that because people were like, yo, this is fucking gambling. How the hell is this even like? I don't know, man. It's weird.
So there's still other countries like the UK and other states potentially looking to ban the loot boxes, and countries such as Belgium have also banned them. So, there's a chance that these can still get banned.
Good. Good. They need to be.
Yep.
The companies don't care. They don't
If you
want
find them in your game and don't like them, just don't pay for them.
Yeah.
Just
You shouldn't.
don't pay.
That's it.
Just play the game 100 extra hours. They're gonna make you buy these things.
Yeah.
Vote with your wallet.
I mean, if you know you're gonna play the game and put time into it, and you can earn it, without paying for it, then do it. Like Gears 5, they have skins that you can earn, like different characters. You can and you have the option to buy them, or you can play the game and earn them. And I'm like, oh, okay, let me earn these characters.
Yeah. Does it take a long time, or is it like a reasonable amount of time?
It's a reasonable amount of time.
Okay, that's fine.
Especially if you're going to be playing the game. It's a reasonable amount of time.
You know what's funny? Like I think about when I think about that, I think about like Mario Brothers, like when like an older Mario Brothers, like Mario World, where they had those the mushroom house or whatever. You go in and you hit, you try to get the free lives or whatever.
Yeah.
Imagine if they charge you for every time you
Chill, bro.
to unlock. Like they didn't use in-game currency. You had to pay money. Like that's terrible.
Hey, you want the raccoon tail?
Yeah.
You gotta pay $10.
Yeah, right. You want the fire flower?
You crazy.
I don't think I'll ever get that bad. Never done. Better not get that bad.